After long and fun-filled summers, many students were excited about returning to WVU to begin their semester. However, many students did not expect that upon returning to the university, their degree program faced being cut entirely, leaving these students wondering what they were going to do in terms of their education. The university is currently facing a $45 million budget deficit, and in order to combat this, the university has proposed to discontinue 32 academic majors offered at the university. This is almost 10% of all programs being offered at WVU. In order to give students at the university a voice in this matter, students banded together to create the West Virginia United Student Union. In this video, I will explain what the student union is and how they are giving a voice to students during this academic transformation process, as well as how you can get involved today. Even though many students and faculty are being greatly affected by this transformation process, Dean of Students Corey Ferris stated in an interview that there has been minimal concerns from students since this process began. While many students likely did not email Ferris directly regarding their concerns for this process, this statement in no way accurately reflected the thoughts of the students regarding academic transformation. Articles like these prove that the administration cannot accurately represent the voices of its students, and this is why students have turned to making their own voices heard. The West Virginia University Student Union does just that. The union is by students for students, and their mission is to consolidate and direct student power here at WVU. The group gives students a space to share how this transformation process has affected them, as well as a platform to publicly share their feelings on the subjects. In order to give students a voice, the union plans events and creates petitions where students can show support to each other as well as the faculty here at WVU. One of these events was the student walkout that took place earlier this month that had over 500 students in attendance. If you want to raise your voice regarding the academic transformation, joining the student union could not be easier. All you have to do to join is scan the QR code on this slide. Once you scan the QR code, it'll take you to an interest form where you fill out some basic contact information as well as an optional testimony on how these cuts are affecting you personally. Once you submit this form, you will receive information regarding all events planned by the student union. You can also keep up with the student union by following at West Virginia United on Instagram. If you are being affected by these cuts, joining the student union is how you can make these concerns heard. When I joined the student union, I realized that I was not alone in being affected by these cuts, and I was able to find solidarity and support among my peers. Even though the university reports that only about 2% of students are being affected by the program cuts, that does not mean that this process will not affect you, and it does not mean that you should refrain from joining the student union. These cuts will greatly affect not only WVU as an institution, but the state of West Virginia as a whole. If you don't feel you need to join for yourself, join for your West Virginia friends who will have to transfer to another institution to pursue their education because WVU no longer offers their program. Join for the professor who needs to find another way to feed their family after they've been told that this is their last year teaching. Join for those whose lives are being greatly impacted by these administrative decisions. And although we cannot guarantee that the administrators will change their mind regarding these decisions, we can ensure that our programs and our faculty will not go quietly. So if you feel powerless in this matter, you can find your voice by joining the student union today.